Beautiful morning, riding to work. Oh yeah. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. I'm at work right now, driving out into the woods. Luckily today I'm just pulling a couple hours. It'll be a great little reprieve after the last 4 13-hour days. So some really fun stuff is in bloom in the desert right now. The whole roadside on the way out there is covered in sunflowers, wild sunflowers. It's gorgeous, looks so pretty. So I thought it'd be a fun little surprise for Kae to pick her some sunflowers. She always likes picking flowers and exploring and checking everything out and seeing everything. She just found out that when you pick a flower, it dies. She'll pick flowers and then she'll put them into water, and then desert flowers just droop so quickly, so she'll see them and she'll say, oh no, it's dying because I picked it. And so what I've started doing is taking pictures of all the flowers that I come across so that she can still see them, she can enjoy them, she can have them, and then I'm going to take those, print them out so that she can hold them, so she can have them instead of having to pick them to kill them. But today I thought I'd make a little bit of an exception with the wild sunflowers being so gorgeous and in full bloom. I thought I would pick a few sunflowers and, you know, take some pictures while I'm there. Flowers have always been an interesting thing to me as far as like why people give flowers out. I don't really understand it completely, but that's okay. I like flowers. I like taking pictures of flowers. I think flowers are gorgeous and pretty, but why we have to have them in vases in our house, I don't think I'll ever understand. But it's a gorgeous day. Man, the weather is getting perfect. It's cooling off a lot. It's still toasty during the day. It's up in the, you know, low 90s, something like that down here in St. George. And but the nights are so nice. They're so cool. The temperatures are wonderful. Waking up in the mornings to you know, 72 degrees, 70 degrees. It's finally starting to cool off. A couple of nights ago, I got up and I rode my motorcycle at 7 o'clock in the morning and I about froze. I had to actually put on a jacket, which it's been a while since I've had to wear a jacket on the motorcycle, so that was great. Yeah. So change topics. There's a lot of things that I'm going through right now and a lot of things that I'm processing through, and I want to let you guys in, and it's hard to know where to start. You know, I don't want, it's one of those things. I make these vlogs for me, and I also make them for to be able to put myself out there, and I don't want to just bore people to death talking constantly, nonstop, all day long, you know, do a half-hour vlog just talking. But I figure where I'll start is, you know, I get questions every now and again about, you know, why if I'm dating anyone, you know, if I'm seeing anybody, or if I'm interested in like pursuing a relationship, or, you know. And when I say no, I'm not dating anybody and everything, everybody's like, oh, are you okay? You know, a lot of people show concern about thinking, you know, wondering if I'm okay or not. great. You know, it's cool to have people concerned for you and showing that care and concern to you. But at the same time, like, yeah, I'm great. When I first moved up to St. George, I made a commitment to myself that I would not be in a relationship or pursue a relationship of any kind, or date, or have any kind of involvement in that kind of way for a whole year. So that year went by and I learned a lot, I grew a lot, and when that year was over, I was like, okay, cool, according to my commitment, I can date now, and I can put myself out there. And at the same time, I didn't feel that I needed to. I didn't feel that I needed somebody else to make me feel like enough, you know, to validate me, to make me feel special or important or beautiful. And that's something that was a new feeling for me. I had never felt that before in my life. I'd always needed somebody else to validate me, to make me feel important. And for the first time in my life, I felt like enough just by myself, without somebody telling me that they needed me, or that they were special to me, or anything like that. I felt like I was good. I felt like I was good enough. And that was really hard, especially because, so in the last year before I moved to Utah, you know, things were on a decline with my ex, and there was a lot of other things that were going not the way that I wanted them to go. I found myself in weird spots, career-wise and job-wise, just because I was trying desperately to cling to everything, and I didn't have the energy to pursue anything else in my job because I was trying to hold everything else together. And so I wasn't happy at work. Things were declining with my ex. I was gaining weight. You know, just wasn't, and I wasn't happy with myself at all. Wasn't happy with myself at all. And that was really difficult. It's really hard to have everything else in the world seemingly against you, and to also be against yourself. I realize now that it doesn't matter what else is going on and what is seemingly against you in the world, or going wrong in the world. You can't be against yourself. If you're against yourself, then you're never going to be able to pull yourself out of the hole that you get caught into. And that's where I was at. I was just in a hole. Also, a year is the longest that I have not been involved in a relationship in the last 14 years. So the last year and a half has been by far the longest that I have not had a relationship in the last 14 years. So that was interesting for me. You know, the first couple of relationships that I was in, I felt like I couldn't live without that other person, and that I was nothing without her. I wasn't able to go on family vacations because I'd miss our 8-month and 3-day anniversary, or you know, or it would just be too hard on her, and I didn't want to let her down, and I was just super dependent on the girls in those relationships, and it wasn't, you know, it wasn't healthy. Looking back on it, was there things nice about those relationships? Absolutely. And they weren't very healthy. And then, you know, continuing through my life being in relationships where I didn't feel supported, didn't feel like I could pursue my dreams, couldn't pursue the career paths that I wanted to, because those individuals would tell me that I was neglecting the important things in my life, when all I was trying to do was put in a little bit of extra work at the time so I could still work full-time and create something for myself. And then but what it was viewed as is that I didn't have enough time to be with them all the time. So long story short, it's been a little over a year and a half since I've moved up here, and still no relationship, and it is great. It's you know, it's been so freeing, and my path of self-discovery has been so amazing that it's you know, it's been so helpful in my life to have this time. So right now I'm not closed off to the idea of being in a relationship. I'm not closed off to the idea of dating. It still scares me. I haven't dated in 7 years. So the thought of dating terrifies me. Dating has changed so much in the last few years, and so I'm not in a position where I feel comfortable actively pursuing a relationship or dating, but I'm not closed off to the idea of being in a relationship, and I'm kind of a person right now where I take every day as it comes, and I go with the flow, and and so, you know, if something were to come along, then something would come along. And the next things that I'll be working through is going to be putting me on a path to where I feel comfortable going out and pursuing a relationship again, and I feel confident enough for that. But for now, it's enough that I am happy with myself, and that I'm not against myself, and that I think that I am a good person, and I think that I have qualities worth being wanted, which is something that I haven't felt. I've always had to be in a relationship so that I could feel wanted, or feel like I had qualities deserving of being wanted. And yeah, I finally feel that in and of myself. So, new things. Yeah, so I guess that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. There's a lot of other things that I'm kind of processing through right now, and realizing, and those I guess will come later. So I'm going to get the rest of this work day crushed out. I'm going to pick some flowers for Kae, bring them home to her, see how she is, give her some hugs, some much needed time, and just enjoy today. That's all we can do. You know, stay right here, stay right now. Don't get too caught up on the future, the things to come, because everything that is not right now might change. We don't have control over a lot of the things in the future. All we have complete control over is how we are right now in this moment. So right now, I am going to make this the best day. What's up? Alright, out in the field, and look at this little cattle pond. This is usually like barely any water. This is amazing. It's so full of water. How awesome is that? Look at this. It's all sparkly and gorgeous. So I am going to take a picture. Sunflower City. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Oh boy, look at all these sunflowers, wild sunflowers. How gorgeous. Man, just a huge field of them. I don't even know if you can see how far they go, but they're just gorgeous. Oh, look, look. So beautiful. Oh, my heart will be full with the sound of music. It's gorgeous out here today, people. It's gorgeous. Zero complaints. Zero complaints. So I picked some flowers, took some pictures, posted pictures up on my Instagram, so you can check out the pictures if you want. Some of them turned out pretty cool. And yeah, and then I got some flowers here for the girl. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Heading home now. Done with work. And yeah, just got to drop off a couple of things at the office and then head home. So we'll see what the kiddo is up to. Hey, you. What are you doing?
I'm freaking 10 plus 10 leaves.
10 plus 10 leaves?
Mm-hmm.
How many is 10 plus 10?
I don't know.
Well, we're home and chilling out. This little dude needs to get some nail trimming going on. His nails are getting a little bit too sharp, so he's getting stuck on things. He was stuck on the couch when I got home just now, so had to help him get unstuck from the couch. Did you find more?
Yep.
Whoa.
That's a lot, huh?
That is a lot. Oh, and you got your lion too? Here, I'll get out of your spot. Oh, Jasmine found a lizard.
Jasmine found a lizard? Where? Where did you find a lizard, Jazz?
I don't know. I think it's over there. What is it? What is it? You're playing the drum on Jasmine's head.
I know. It's my favorite thing to do. What about on a tree?
What's going on, baby Kae?
I'm really excited.
Why? Why are you excited?
Because I really want to go swimming.
Swimming?
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm excited. I'm going to change.
What bathing suit you gonna wear?
My aerial one?
Your aerial bathing suit? That sounds so cool. I'm gonna get changed too.
Okay.
Yeah, swim time. You look like you're ready to swim.
Mm-hmm. I gotta get my floaty on.
Your floaty?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Why do you need your floaty?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you need your floaty?
I don't know.
So you don't drown?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that'd be bad, huh?
Mm-hmm. I don't want to sink.
You don't want to sink?
No.
Okay. Woohoo! Look, now you won't sink. What if I throw you at?
No!
What if I just...
Okay, do it like that.
Jasmine, come on!
Ow.
Come here! Come here! Hi. You're cold?
Okay, get out.
Alright.
It's scary.
Swim time. Swim time. Okay, ready?
No, I'm not. I'm not ready.
You are so such a good kick splasher. Okay, swim over to me, and then we'll do piggyback ride.
No.
Yep, swim over to me. You can do it.
I can't.
I know you can do it. Hey, hey, look at me. Look at me. I know you can do it. Okay? Okay, come on. Swim over to me. Look at where my arms are. I'm like all the way out here. Okay? Come on. Come on. Jump and swim.
How far are your arms?
Right here. Right here, come on.
That's where I have to jump?
Sure, yeah, jump right here.
Oh, I'm scared. No.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You did it. Look at you. It's all the way over here. You see how far we are? Okay, let's do it one more time.
Okay.
And one more time. You could do it. You're swimming all by yourself, like a big girl. You're swimming.
Jump first.
Yeah. Jump first, and then keep your feet back and kick, 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 kick. Okay, come on.
I'll kick first.
Keep kicking. Keep kicking. Keep kicking. Keep kicking. Look at you.
Nah.
Look at you.
I'll do it again.
You did it the whole. Go. Get back. Did it. Okay. Ready? Keep coming. Keep coming. So good. You're doing so good. Look at you, Kadri. You're swimming in the deep part of the pool. Isn't that so cool?
I know I am.
Like a big girl. You're not even using your floaty, and you're not sinking.
Why you not?
Because you're kicking and you're swimming. You're doing really good.
I am a good kicker.
Mm-hmm. You're doing good. So good! You put your feet back. Did you hear the splashes?
Yes.
And you went so fast. Got it? Good job! Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, don't fall off. Don't fall off. Oh, there you go. Good job with the side. Okay, I'm going to go back a little bit more. Okay? You can do it.
Why?
You can do it. Come on.
I'll sink over there.
You will not sink. I believe you. I believe you can swim good enough to do it. Okay? Whoa.
Because I'm a good kicker, remember?
You are a good kicker. Okay. Kick all the way over here. All the way over to me. Okay. Okay. You need to commit. You can't change your mind. Okay? When you jump off of here, you're swimming, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Alright.
I'll jump and then swim.
What?
I'll jump and then swim.
Yeah, jump and then swim. Don't turn around though. Just come all the way to me. Come on. Come on. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Good job. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. You can keep kicking. Keep kicking. Keep kicking. Keep kicking. You can touch the bottom here. Keep kicking. Right here. You just swam across the whole pool. Did you do that whole thing? High five! That was a good one. She's a swimmer. She's a swimmer. First time. Kind of blown away right now. Proud daddy moment right here. Okay. I won't move. Good job. Good job. Good job. Almost. Almost. Hi. Hi. Holy cow, guys. Proud daddy moment. We've been working with Kae on swimming all summer, and she's been scared. She's been scared to get her face in the water. She's been scared to hold her breath, and, you know, didn't understand all of that stuff. And she has done little bouts of kicking and swimming without a floaty, but I mean literally like going a foot and then done, and that's it. And so today, with all of that, you know, swimming on her own and doing it for real, you know, I'll tell you, like, watching her figure things out and discover things for the first time is incredible. For all of you who aren't parents, I can't describe it. It's just so cool. You know, the thing that I was talking about with the flowers, how she just realized a little while ago that the flowers start to die as soon as she picked them. You know, these are the realizations that she's having about life that are so pure, so genuine, and when a child is discovering those things for the first time, it's amazing. And the empowerment that I could see on Kae's face as she was figuring out that she could swim. When she told me to go further, you know, she was feeling strong. She was feeling empowered. She was feeling accomplished and like she achieved something. But she only felt that when she pushed herself. When she went to that spot where she was terrified and still leapt off that step. It's only in the times that we push ourselves hardest that we feel the accomplishment, that we feel that we've achieved something. And you know, it's just as true for all of us as it is for Kae. That feeling of accomplishment comes when we take the leap. Or as one of my mentors in life says, when we step beyond the arc of the light. If you're holding a flashlight, that light beam only goes so far. And you need to take the next step in order to light up the next part of your path. She didn't know that she could swim until she took that leap off of the step. And she still has a long way to go, but she has that sense of accomplishment because she was in a situation that she wasn't comfortable with and still went for it. I only hope that I take all of the opportunities to just leap and to trust, and to trust that I'll grow and that I'll be able to handle it in those situations that I'm confronted with in my life. And I hope that for you guys as well. This has been a really cool end to a really cool day. I hope that you're having an awesome day. Take the leap. Grow through these hard experiences. Make it an awesome day for yourself. Peace out, everybody. Good night.